Would you rather read a document that is similar to this in order to make a decision for your business, or would you rather read a document that is similar to this? I suppose that if you are a human, you are probably more likely to read a document similar to this end to end than a boring file like the following. So in this video, what I want to show you is a new way of actually working with AI that will help you create better, more engaging documents for both you, your team members, or different people that you need to share documents with. And everything comes down to a tweet that was released by one of the creators of Claude Code. Within this tweet, essentially what it talks about is it talks about these two different formats. It talks about the first format, which is the markdown format, which is the standard way in which we operated with AI with different files. So this is generally the starting document, or the HTML format, which is how web pages are actually created. And within the specific document, it talks about the fact that HTML, as it is right now, is a very good way to actually create artifacts for you to look at and for you to visualize, and gives a bunch of different examples in here that I will show you in a second. So essentially, the main goal and the main problem that we are solving here is that when we are working with AI, a lot of the time we see documents similar to this markdown being created by the AI by default. And this is something that is useful for the AI, obviously, but is not as useful for us as human to actually review what has been done, make decisions on top of that. And so that is why we actually can come up with the creation of HTML artifacts instead. So these are effectively web pages that we can visualize, and within these web pages, we can actually create whatever could be present in a normal standard web page. So we can have also the different things that could span from visual directions, for example, over here, to something like a module map that would see how a process would look like, for example, to a design system. So like we can have a look at what is the design system that we have for our brand, for example, as well as a bunch of different other areas such as, let me show you another example, such as how a feature works. Over here, we can see how the feature works as well as the different files. So all of this is done to actually make the work between human and AI more readable and better. Now, let me show you how you can actually make use of this and what is the best way in which you can actually work on that. So let's say that you need to work on a document, something like very simple. Let's say that you need to work on a weekly reporting or weekly review. Um, can you please create an example of a weekly review document and format that as an HTML file that is formatted according to the branding guidelines? Also take this folder as an example over here. So what I'm essentially doing over here is every single time I want to create a document and I want to review that, I want to act on that, I generally use this kind of approach where everything will be formatted into an HTML file. Now, this is obviously a very simple tip. So let me give you a couple of additional things in which that you can use on your side in order to make this even better if you really wanted to. So the first thing is within this article that I left over here, there's the example of the different files that are being created by the person itself, by the creator, one of the maintainers of Claude Code. And let me find it. Let me find this. I think, yeah, this is one. This is it. So as you can see, this is very similar to what I showed you before. So what I suggest you to do is you start by copying this document over here, going back to Claude Code or whatever tool you use, and from this you create a prompt such as, "Hey, please recreate this document using my branding guidelines," as well as let's see if we need to add some additional documents for the normal use cases that we have for ourselves. So in this way, essentially what we are doing here is we are creating a reference bank of different documents that we can use in order to showcase the different information in the way in which we prefer. So in my specific case over here, let's say that I have a pipeline review. So what I could say is, please give me a full understanding of the full pipeline so that we can see all this different data related to the different pipeline, as well as the different options in a structured form. Or another example could be if I want to create a slide deck, over here I already have the slide deck created. And yeah, so this is just an example, and let me show you what the documents looks like. So in here, I created this document. What I can do is I can open in the default browser, and then here, as you can see here, there is an example of the weekly review and a couple of the different things, couple of all the data, all the different things that we worked on as an example. Now, yeah, what I want to show you is an additional feature which makes this type of document really good, and it's a share HTML feature. This is a custom skill that I created for myself, but essentially the share HTML is a skill that publishes the document into a Cloudflare page. This is something that took me 20 minutes to set up within Cloudflare. And what you can do on your side is you can just ask, hey, can we please use Cloudflare pages in order to set up this document? And what it does is essentially will create a online page that is accessible from everywhere. So right now, let me show you an example. Like I'm in a new tab, and as you can see here, I can see the file without any single problem. And this allows you to share every single file across every single person. You can be fancy on that. If you really wanted to, you can add additional things such as access. So if you only want some people to have access to that, you can have that. And that is an example of what you can do as well with the HTML file. So yeah, that's what I got you for today. Very quick video. This is a new way in which I'm experimenting working with AI right now, which is really helpful for me and really helpful in improving the quality of the results that I'm getting. If you want to understand a little bit more about how we are working with AI and how we can help you do the same for your specific business, you can find the first link in the description and we can talk about that. With that said, that's everything on my side. Talk to you soon.